Hey there, Ken Furukawa from Lead Magnet Authority. Building your email list starts with one thing, a high converting lead magnet. The good news, it's not as hard as you might think. In this video, you're going to learn the 3 simple steps you can follow to create a lead magnet that attracts subscribers and grows your email list. And if you stick with me, I'll share my favorite way to create high converting lead magnets in just a few minutes. But if you're the impatient type, I've taken notes for you. So if you want access to those, just click on a link below. Now, let's get started. Step number 1, solve a specific problem. The key to a great lead magnet is solving a problem your audience cares about. Think about your ideal customer and what they're struggling with. Maybe they need help organizing their tasks, or perhaps they're looking for tips on improving their social media game. Whatever it is, your lead magnet should offer a simple, actionable solution. Keep it focused and to the point. It doesn't have to be long. A quick checklist, guide, or cheat sheet is often enough to get people interested. Besides, your audience will appreciate something they can use right away. Pro tip, your lead magnet should talk about the what and the why, but not the how. The how is the lead-in to your product or service. Step number 2, make it easy to consume. Let's face it, no one has time to read through your 30-page ebook. The best lead magnets are quick and easy to consume. Whether it's a cheat sheet, template, or short video, make sure your audience can go through it in as little as 5 minutes. The faster they get value from your lead magnet, the more likely they are to trust you and take the next step, like subscribing to your email list, following your content, or even buy your product or service. Step number 3, keep the design simple and clean. First impressions are everything. If your lead magnet is messy or hard to follow, people will lose interest. Make sure it's clean, visually appealing, and easy to read. Even a simple design can make a big difference in how many people sign up. Use clear headings, bullet points, and images to break up text and make the content easy to skim. A professional look builds trust and makes people more likely to engage with your brand. But I've seen lead magnets from some of the biggest names in online marketing that are as simple as a Google Doc. Once you've created your lead magnet, you have to promote it in the right places. A great lead magnet won't convert if no one sees it. Make sure you're promoting it in the right places, like on your website, blog, YouTube videos, and social media channels. The more visibility you give it, the more subscribers you'll eventually get. Creating a high converting lead magnet is simple if you follow these 3 simple steps. Solve a specific problem, make it easy to consume, and use a clean design. With the right approach, you'll attract the right audience and grow your email list in no time. But what if there was a faster, more streamlined way to create high converting lead magnets? Because let's face it, it can sometimes take hours to put one together. And even if you piece it together using AI tools, you still have to format it, store it, provide access to it, and even track it. That is until now. I'm using a tool called Lead Creator, and it's been a game changer when it comes to building lead magnets. Lead Creator is an all-in-one tool that helps you quickly create, share, and track high-converting lead magnets. With AI-powered templates, one-click sharing, and real-time tracking, it makes building your email list fast and easy. So let's hop over to my computer and I'll show you how simple it is and how fast it is to create a high-converting lead magnet using Lead Creator. So once you log in to the software, this is a cloud-based software. And so what you do is you just click on this green button right here to create a lead magnet. You give your lead magnet a name. So this could be the subject or the topic that you want your lead magnet to be about. So what I'm going to do is I'll create a lead magnet called How to Lose Belly Fat Fast for People Over 50. And then you can choose a category. So if you've already created a category, you can do that. It's totally up to you. For your templates here, this is where it gets really interesting because Lead Creator is connected to ChatGPT. And because it's connected to ChatGPT, you're going to be able to use the power of AI to help you create your lead magnet. In this case, they already have some templates available for you. If you want to just use raw ChatGPT, you can do that. You can create a 5-point listicle, a 10-point listicle, 15-point listicle. There's a blog post summarizer. So if you have a blog post that you want to summarize and turn that into a lead magnet, you can use that template. There's a YouTube summarizer, a blog post to ebook, micro course creator with image suggestions, and a blank lead magnet. So you can start from scratch if you want to. The next two that are upcoming, next two templates are the frequently asked questions as well as an ebook guide. In this case, what I'm going to do is I want to just choose a 5-point listicle. And then I'm just going to add this in here. I'm going to take this information right here. I'm going to use this because this is where you're going to add in a prompt. The prompt has already been created for you, but I want to guide lead creator a little bit. So I want this lead magnet to be about how to lose belly fat fast for people over 50. I can tell lead creator what tone I want. Please use an empathetic tone, but also be authoritative. And if you want to add more, it's up to you. Remember, the more information you give lead creator, the better your output is going to be. So when I'm done, I'll click on the create button. And now the lead magnet is in progress. So it's just going to take a few more seconds and my lead magnet will be complete. So you can see right here, how to lose belly fat fast for people over 50. And this is my lead magnet right here. Okay, so let's see if it's got my 5 bullet points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there's 5 points right here. I can go in here, I can edit anything I want. So if I want to just say number 1, 2, if I want to edit any of this, I can. This is in the cloud, it's stored in the cloud. And so any changes that I make to this lead magnet will be updated. And that's the beauty of using Lead Creator. Because this is stored in the cloud, once I publish this and I come back and let's say I have more information I want to add to it or update the information, I can go back in here, update it, save it, and republish this. The link will still be the same. Anyone who has the link will now get the updated version. So no more do you have to re-download a PDF, upload it to your storage, and send out the link. Right? Everyone is going to get the most updated version of your information. And this makes it so very powerful. You can even add in things like images, YouTube videos, Vimeo videos. You can add more text if you want, add in different types of headings, 1, 2, and 3, a bulleted list, and a numbered list. So as I had mentioned in my tips earlier on, you want to make sure that everything is organized properly and is easy to consume. You want people to go through your lead magnet in less than 5 minutes because you want them to take action. That's the key when it comes to building a high converting lead magnet. So in this case, I just want to show you guys an example. I'm going to add in a YouTube video. So we're going to insert a YouTube video right here. And all you have to do is add in the URL for the video. So I picked out a video on YouTube. I'm going to add in the URL and I'm going to insert the video. And as you can see right here, here is the video. It just popped in there automatically. So anybody who has access to this can also watch this video. And you can, again, add in whatever you want. You can add in your URLs. Let's say, for instance, you want to add in the URL for your affiliate product. All you have to do is highlight the section that you want to add your link to, and you click on link. And let's say this was your affiliate link. I'm just going to add in Google, but you get the point. So here is the link right here. It's clickable. If you want to change the color, because right now it's just black, you can go in here and you can change the color of the font. You can add a background if you want, but I'm just going to change this to blue. So that way anybody that comes here, they'll know that this is a clickable link. So don't mind this stuff right here. This is just my Grammarly plugin correcting my grammar. But this is important, right? You're going to go through your lead magnet. You're going to verify that the information is correct. You're going to add your own voice in here, and you can change whatever you want. So for instance, if I wanted to add in a little bit of humor to this paragraph right here, if I highlight this, I can ask AI to do that for me. I can ask it to improve the writing, fix the grammar, make it shorter, make it longer. I can continue writing if I want to, but I like it to be short. And I'm going to just say, rewrite and add in a humorous story to break the ice. And then once you're done, click enter. And then this is where Lead Creator adds this in here. Now this is a lot longer. Okay, so I can replace the selection if I want to. Let's just add that in there. Or I can go back here and I can have it rewrite it. So in this case, I'm going to say, make these 2 paragraphs shorter. So it's made it a little bit shorter. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to discard this and I'm just going to use the prompt right here to make it shorter. And let's see what it comes up with. Looks a little bit better. So we'll replace the selection here. And you can see that it comes up with a humorous story. Here's a lighthearted story. My Uncle Bob, 55, and fond of dad jokes, joined a yoga class to tackle his belly. On the first day during a downward dog pose, he joked, "I feel like a pretzel left out in the sun too long." So again, very, very easy to customize your lead magnet to any tone that you want. You can make it longer, shorter. Main thing is that you go through this and add value. So once you are satisfied with your lead magnet, then comes the next step. We're going to go into email capture. What I love about Lead Creator is that I can create an email capture form specifically tied to this very lead magnet. I don't have to have another tool to integrate with. This is already built into Lead Creator. So right here, I'm going to choose my template. So there's a standard ebook, blurred button, video pop-up. And if you want to just give it away, you can just say no email capture form. In this case, I'm going to go with the standard lead capture form right here. This is a wizard. So as you go through it, you're going to be able to see the changes real time. So the form fields, I want to say how to lose belly fat for people over 50, something like that. And then you can change the name, email, use your privacy policy. If you have a website that has a privacy policy, drop that in there. If you don't, it says right here, Lead Creator will use the domain default or link to a generic policy. So we'll just leave that as is. And I'm going to just say, I want to keep reading. I'll say, how's about I want to see more. There is a double opt-in feature also. For styles, I can change the text position for the header, the button background color. So if I want to change the color, maybe let's say to an orange, we'll just do that, okay? And I can change the button text color. I'm just going to leave that as white. Now for the trigger, this is how you want the trigger or the trigger to appear when it comes to opting in. So there's a blur timer, a half page blur, as well as on mouse scroll. So the blur timer is what I'm going to go with. And basically, this is set to seconds. So when they access my lead magnet, they're going to have 10 seconds to go through it before this opt-in box will pop up. So what I like about what Lead Creator is doing is that you're allowing people to see the value of your lead magnet. And if they want to opt in to see the rest of it, they can do so. They can do so by entering in their information. There are people out there who may not want to give their information, and that's fine. They won't get access to your lead magnet. So this way, they get a taste of the value that you provide. So I'm going to go with just 5 seconds to give them a little snippet of my lead magnet. Then we get down to integration. And this is where you can integrate this to your email autoresponder. So GetResponse, Aweber, ActiveCampaign, System.io, MailerLite, and MailChimp are the autoresponders that you can integrate for now. I'm going to go with GetResponse because I have a GetResponse account. I'm going to select my list here. And then we need to make sure that we save our changes. This is very important. Save your changes right here. There's also another feature called a social slider. And this basically pops up on the bottom left corner of the screen. And this will show people that, hey, Bob just got access to this document or to this cheat sheet. So you can turn this on if you want to and just edit this text. Right here, obviously, is where the name will go in, but you can just change this if you want to. This says has just got access to this amazing, I'm just going to put cheat sheet. Like that. And then the delay, this being 2 means that 2 people. On the second person, this is when this will show up. You can also show this on mobile if you want to, or you can turn that off and you can just save that. So the changes have been saved. There's also, this is another thing that I love, is that if you want to limit this to the number of people who can sign up, then there is this expiring URL. So in this case, you can tell people that they have so many days, so many hours before they can't have access to your lead magnet. So this is very powerful. This is going to get people to take action. There's also a scarcity maker where you can tell people down here, if I zoom in, limited edition, only 20 downloads left, don't miss out. So this way you are sure to just get that many people to sign up, because if they want that and there's only 20 spaces, they're definitely going to go and sign up for it. Also, there are some settings here. This is where you can add in the lead creator branding. You can add in a slug and a domain. So if you want to add a custom domain, you can do that. Very easy to do. I'm just going to use the lead creator domain here, right? And I'm going to change the slug to lose belly fat over 50. So this at least gives it a custom slug so that it looks nicer, right? You can add in a referral link, meaning that if somebody clicks on that and they sign up for Lead Creator, then you're going to get credit for it. And then you can also add in a social sharing image. So if you want to share this, let's say on Facebook or on X or on Instagram, you can add that image in here. Okay, and that is what's going to show up. I'm just going to leave this as is. We're going to go back to the content editor, and let's say that this is good to go. All I'm going to do is I'm going to publish it. So it's now been updated successfully, and now I can view this. So when I view this and I click on it, you're going to see that my lead magnet is here. After 5 seconds, boom. I cannot have any access to this lead magnet unless I add my information in here, right? So this is how powerful it is. And let me just add in my information. Agree to the privacy policy and click on I want to see more. And now it is unlocked. It is unlocked, and I can go through the rest of this lead magnet. Again, let me just show you the URL here. See right here? Here's my slug, lose belly fat over 50. Okay, so that gives it kind of a custom look. Again, if you want to add your own custom domain, you can do that. And this is how powerful Lead Creator is. And the beauty of Lead Creator is that it will track your conversions for you. So let's go back into Lead Creator. Let's go back to my dashboard right here. So it says lead magnets, just click on that. And you're gonna see right here, here's the lead magnet we created. How to lose belly fat fast for people over 50. You're going to see we had one visit, one lead, and here is a conversion rate of 100%. You can manage all your lead magnets in one place and even earn commissions by sharing them with built-in branding. It's perfect for content creators looking to grow their audience effortlessly. What I love about Lead Creator, though, is that they're always constantly improving it by listening to the input from its users. So if you're ready to grow your email list faster and more easily than ever before, Lead Creator is a tool you need. It's simple, powerful, and built to help you create high converting lead magnets in minutes. Don't miss out on the chance to boost your business. Click on the link below. Check out Lead Creator now. Guys, I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from Lead Magnet Authority, and I'll see you in my next video.